Yo, what's up everybody? All right, so we're going to the next hotel. I got a tuk-tuk. Definitely the way to go is to get a Grab tuk-tuk. The price is set. He knows where he's going. Anytime we've hired a freelance tuk-tuk, they take us to the wrong spot. And the price is always about like 20% higher. It's more of a pain. You want to definitely do, Grab tuk-tuk. Do you know any English? No English. But let me show you a drive in the tuk-tuk. So far it's been amazing. We had another good night out. Last night I got a crazy interview from a Cambodian guy that we're gonna put on. It's like 36 minutes of him telling his life journey, which is pretty insane. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I have so much content here. I've uploaded so many things. It's now just like choosing what I'm deciding to put out and when. But I'm telling you guys, like, if you're thinking about coming to Southeast Asia and, when you're thinking Cambodia, Thailand, I want to get to Vietnam, I'm gonna go with Cambodia. I mean, it's wild, it's wide open. It's like, the virus never even hit. It's not a topic of debate. It's nothing. So if you want to come somewhere that's completely free, like it was pre-COVID, and party it up and be a shitbag, this is the place to come. And there's good food, and, good hotels. I'm gonna rent a motorbike, I think tomorrow or today. Oh, I'm tired from going out every night. I'm not gonna go out tonight and party. Today's gonna be my kind of like rest day. Gonna eat some food, gonna relax. I gotta edit 2 videos when I get back to the new hotel, and which we're about to take a look at. Which the name of that hotel is, SHIB Residence. So I'm pretty excited about it. It looks like a really nice place as well, so we'll have to see. I met quite a few subscribers last night, probably 5. Like, so many subscribers, it was crazy. It was even more than what I meet in Vietnam. So that was kind of cool. And shout out to you guys if you're watching the video. Really nice to meet all of you. You guys were all nice blokes. And yeah, we'll get a drink sometime soon. So once this tuk-tuk ride's over and I'm where I'm supposed to be, I will flip the camera back on and we'll film that hotel. So this will be part of that video. One thing I'm really noticing is like the amount of cool cars you can get here. So their import thing must be totally different than Vietnam because there's lots of like older cool cars. I just saw an old Defender. It was so cool, man. I've seen so many Lamborghinis. I've seen S2000s. I've seen RX-7s. I've seen MR2s. I've seen so many cool cars here. Like, here's a Porsche hybrid, the Cayman. I mean, so many like really awesome cars here. Like, there's another Rover over here. You're seeing like way more really cool cars than what you typically see in Vietnam. So I think it must be cheaper to get a car here, and the import-export fee thing must not be insane like it is in Vietnam. And the traffic just flows here a lot better. It's just, it's easier. It's not so hectic because there's less people. So like, Vietnam's got 100 million people. I think there's 10 million people for all of Cambodia. So far though, I really, really like Cambodia. I've met quite a few Karens and Chads. If you want to see a Karen, you got to join the Patreon. If you want to see the second part to that going out with the boysies from the hostel party video, it's only on Patreon. So when content's a little too juicy for the YouTube, it gets put on Patreon only. So don't miss out on the Patreon, guys. Like, I highly recommend you sign up to the Patreon to see crazy content that you would never see on my YouTube channel. So, yeah. All right, so I found the hotel, SSB. The location is not in the center, so the location isn't ideal. It took like 15 minutes to get here. We'll see how it goes though. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. How about you?
Very good, thank you.
You already have reservation, right?
Yeah, from Goda.
Do you have vaccination paper?
The what?
Vaccine paper.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. The place is pretty nice. All right, so a thing that's becoming common is checking into a hotel. They're never ready. They're barely even ready by check-in time, and it's usually an hour past check-in time. I don't know why they're so much like this, but like right now I have to check into a smaller room because my room isn't ready, which is like a minor inconvenience, but it is what it is. You know, check-in's at 2, I'm here at 1:30, and she said the room won't be ready till 3, which, you know, I guess that's the way they do things in Cambodia, because it's like the third hotel, and they've all kind of been the same. Only the first one was ready because I checked in late at like, I don't know, 8 p.m. But let's take a look at like what the basic room is. I have the premium room, so the price difference was like $2. So I'm like, let me just get the premium. So we'll see what the basic one looks like. I don't know if there's a pool or anything. Jesus Christ, super nice. Oh, this is like an apartment. Oh, this is cool, man. It's very nice. Got a funky smell though. I don't know what that smell is. It ain't good. It's like kind of like a cleaning smell, I guess. Is there somewhere to turn on aircon? It's really big. I can't imagine what the premium one's gonna look like. Must be a controller for the aircon. Yeah. Okay, so it's really cool, kind of, you know. It's not huge, but it's very nicely done. It looks good. Mine has a balcony. That's why I got it. This one have a balcony too? I got hoodwinked. If I knew I just had even this like little balcony, I would have been fine with just this little one. The location isn't ideal. I'm like a 45-minute walk to Riverside now. Maybe even farther. This is kind of more by the airport. I wouldn't say I would recommend it just because of location. Let's see. Let's see how far of a walk I am. 55-minute walk to Riverside. So the last place was a 35-minute walk to the Riverside. So we'll move to Riverside after this one. I kind of just booked this in a hurry and it was a good price. I got like a flash deal on it. It's like 30-something bucks a night. That's super nice. Oh, it's a nice shower too. Oh, this is, I don't like this though. I do not like the individual water heaters. But it is what it is. For how expensive it is, it shouldn't have a water heater like that. It should be using the tanks on the top of the building. But it's okay. Yeah, so once we get the other room, we'll take a look at the other room and you'll be able to fully see what that looks like. So see you in the other room. I'm gonna go get some food now, I think. Yeah. All right, so I made a rookie move with that hotel. The location is so bad, it takes an hour to walk anywhere. I was very nice. I went down to the lady. You know, it's a non-cancelable Agoda booking. And I was like, look, I really like your hotel. It's really nice. You're really nice, but this location doesn't work for me. Can we please cancel it? And she called her manager, and eventually, yes, they said okay. So it was very nice of them. If you need to be by the airport and you don't need to be by the center or the Riverside, it's a great hotel. But yeah, we're gonna move to a Riverside hotel because that's kind of where I hang out the most. So it is what it is. That was a mistake. I should have checked the location, which I usually do. You know, mistakes are made on occasion, and that was one of them. So we're gonna switch to a different hotel and check that out. All right, so the last hotel was no good, so now we're at Ohana. It's on the Riverside. It's like in the tourist area. So we're gonna take a look at what room they have to offer. It's $44 a night. Hotels are not cheap in Cambodia. And it's a twin. They had no kings. Everything's booked right now too because everybody's coming to Cambodia. So proves quite difficult to find an adequate hotel that's affordable. I mean, this is good. It's older, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a little balcony that doesn't look at anything but back here, but that's all right. I think this will work for what we're doing. Yeah, this works for me. I'm fine with this. No gym, right? You said no gym? It's definitely older. There's a cigarette burn down there. I might take a look on the maps and see if there's anything else. But this isn't too bad. We're doing a hotel tour today.
You want to see rooftop, sir?
Sure. Yeah, let's take a look at the rooftop. Sell it.
Restaurant for breakfast and for lunch
Gotcha.
on the 7th floor. But if I have this floor, you go to this floor and then walk up one.
Walk up one more floor. I got it.
On the top, you can see the river view.
Okay. So we'll take a look at that. Thankfully, the last hotel was cool about canceling the booking. This is kind of cool. Breakfast here, yeah. So it's right on the river up here. It's pretty cool. That's not bad at all. It's really big up here. Restaurant, breakfast up here. Oh, and then there's a pool up here too?
Just see a small pool.
Small pool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you got a like cool little view of the. That's pretty cool. Okay. Definitely an option. I think we're gonna go with this, but I'm gonna look on the maps and make sure it's the best possible deal for me. I like this rooftop area. It's got like a bar up here, whole restaurant. Okay, so we're either going to check in here. I'm going to check out a few more places. It's the adventure of the day today. I still need to edit videos for the day too, so. All right, guys, we'll see you. All right, we're at the third hotel checkout of the day. Let's see if this one's good. It looks like it's good. The location's really good. As long as it's got a balcony and a clean room, it's probably good for me. My back hurts from carrying around the backpack all day long. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello.
All the Khmer people are very friendly.
Okay, please.
So you live in Cambodia your whole life?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Never left.
Never.
And you've always lived here in the city?
Yeah.
You've always lived here? In the city here?
Oh, just come to work.
Ah,
And
gotcha.
then I live in the province.
Province. Oh.
Yeah.
So we're going to floor 5.
Yeah.
This is $55 a night.
ជួយបើកសៅឲ្យខ្ញុំផង
It's difficult to find a good hotel right now. Everything's so booked.
Check please.
Yes?
តួណាអូន Okay, okay. Just now a little bit key system error. So we do this one.
It's okay. Hello. Trời ơi.
This one is standard with balcony.
Where's the balcony though?
Balcony over there, facing to the.
Through the door? I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a quaint little balcony.
Yeah.
It's right on the river. 55 is a little steep, but I'm tired of looking around. So this is fine for me. I don't need maximum quality. Got a little bit of a smell to it. A little funky. Let's see. Ah, this is just so much for what this is. Charlie. Okay. I think we might keep looking. I don't know if I can get myself to pay $55 for this. It's not that great. Okay, yeah, let's look at the nicer one. That one I was not impressed with. This place is huge. A lot of rooms. It's old though. This place is like at least 30 years old.
This one separate room, 55 also.
This one's 55 also.
Yeah.
Does it have a balcony?
This one no balcony.
No balcony.
Only the just now standard with balcony.
Yeah, I don't know.
This one look more nicer than
It's more nicer, but
other balcony.
still not for me.
How long you want to stay?
I just change hotel every 2 days because I'm a YouTuber, so like people
Oh,
want to see
okay.
different hotels and stuff. So I just usually stay 2 days.
Okay.
So we're still on the hotel hunt. It is 3 p.m. I've been looking at hotels for 3 hours now. But I will continue to persevere and find a good deal for something that's... This is a little rusty and a little old and rough around the edges. I guess like it could work, but for $55, that's... So we'll see you at the next place. If I have to, I'll come book this place, but probably not. We're at the next hotel. The search continues. This one's $55 a night. It seems what I'm noticing, the Riverside hotels are all a little bit older, and the BKK area hotels are all nicer and newer. So, seems to be the general. This uses a key. I haven't seen a key used in a long time. This is nice stuff. I think we're gonna be going back to Tuong Chong. And this is cool. This looks at this. How much is this per night?
55.
55. I think this will do. Let's take a look at the bathroom. Oh, the aircon's old. It's pushing out warm air. Yeah, this doesn't cut it. If I'm gonna pay that, I'm just gonna go back to Duangchang. It makes the most sense. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think just book Duangchang. I already know it's good. This doesn't make too much sense to stay in one of these old hotels, in my opinion. So back we go. Well, trying to find a hotel in the Riverside was next to impossible. I looked, as you saw, we just looked at a bunch of hotels. I'm going back to Duangchan. That was a waste of 3 hours, by the way, so. I don't know, if you're like me and if you like to be in a comfortable hotel that's not old and smells and looks like a billion people have stayed in the room, you're probably gonna wanna stay in that BKK area where the newer hotels are. You know, the price is higher down here for the older hotel. I just couldn't get myself to pay that much for a hotel room that smelled like fucking cigarettes and feet and wasn't nice. Like, I'd rather take the nicer amenities, you know. It's only like a 20-minute walk down here from BKK, so like. So we're back to Duangchan, and then I'll walk down here after I take a shower, change shirts. So that was an adventure to say the least. Definitely, if you're going to come to Cambodia, you're going to want to book your hotel properly, and you're going to want to book it ahead of time. There are a lot of there's not that much around, you know, like unless you're like a total cheap Charlie and don't mind a shitty hotel room, then probably you'll